So this is the blueprint to starting a personal brand in 2024. Even if you are a complete beginner, if you have zero online presence right now, by the end of watching this video, you will have a full understanding of exactly how to start a personal brand and grow it to insane heights within just the year of 2024 alone. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the 9 simple steps that you need to follow to get started today. But first things first, I want to tell you guys my journey of how I got started with my personal brand because I think it's going to give you a lot of insights. So, a lot of people don't know this, but my personal brand actually got started back in 2017, similar to the time when Jordan Welch was starting Sebastian, Georgia and tons of other people that have millions of subscribers right now. It honestly might have even been 2016, but right then was my first time. I had a very successful dropshipping store, and I was documenting my entire process of what I was doing, how I got my success. I posted a video every single day for 3 months, and I ended up deleting the entire channel because I was embarrassed I was getting no views on my videos. So, 2017 aside, my actual journey started in 2020. I was seeing a bunch of drop shipping guys go super viral from just sharing their journey of how they went from a broke high school kid to making their first couple $1 million online, and I knew I could make a better video than them. All of their clips were horrible. The audio they used was weird. Their hooks weren't really that good, and they didn't really transfer an emotion within their videos. They were just kind of bland videos of someone kind of like flexing how they made money online. And I knew I could make a really good video because I've been on this exact same journey, and I've been documenting a lot of it already from 2017. And I had a ton of Snapchat memories of basically my entire journey. I shared it all on there. So I sat down for a very long time, downloaded all of my Snapchat memories, and started making my own version of these videos. That was just a billion times better than what anyone else has made. I'll showcase the account really quick. My first video ever got 2 million views. There's a lot of videos that I made that I deleted. So this wasn't actually my first video ever. Later in this video, when we go through the 9 steps, you're going to see a lot of detail of exactly what you need to do. But going through my journey I really think is going to give you so much insight. The best place to get started is short form. So let's just dive into it. I don't want to waste any time. This is the first video that really kind of put me on the map. Watch me turn into a savage in 4. So I tried a bunch of different hooks. I made this video like 1,000,000 times, and it only went viral when I had that flip in the front. I just used the hook broke college kid to making over $1 million. It's not like, absolutely amazing, but at least, like, the audio and the cuts kind of go together. And most importantly, there was a call to action of, like, follow me if you want to learn more. And I honestly probably got 100,000 followers off that video alone. And then I just kind of started making whatever videos, and I really didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to mimic others online, and I jumped around between a ton of different styles. And it could have been so much better if I just kept committing to sharing the stories, like that one that got me the most views. So what a lot of people do is they'll get this huge influx of views, and then they try to do 1,000,000 different things, and then people stop following them. 'Cause they only were interested in following them because of that one cool video. They want to keep seeing those. So this was the first one I tried. It only got 100 views at the time. It had like 5K views, and the hook just wasn't good. So it never really went viral, but it was essentially the same exact video. So hooks are incredibly important. We're gonna go over everything you need to know with the 9 steps. The videos that did the best for me were those broke to rich storytelling videos. So that was basically the entire journey. But let's get into the 9 steps that you need to follow to start your personal brand today. So step number 1 is try to find people that you want to replicate. There is always going to be someone that you can look up to, someone who is doing what you want to do. And you need to understand the frameworks of what they are doing and why it's successful for them. Then I started Void Energy, an energy drink company that is still being built. It's just on pause right now. So, to summarize my entire journey in the content space, it started by mastering short form content, getting views there, getting eyeballs, taking them to Instagram as well, building up my Instagram. So just focusing on short form in general, which is always these, like, vertical short videos. Then I opened up a YouTube channel and started using this platform that I built on short form to funnel to my YouTube. So that was basically the entire journey. But let's get into the 9 steps that you need to follow to start your personal brand today. So step number 1 is try to find people that you want to replicate. There is always going to be someone that you can look up to, someone who is doing what you want to do. And you need to understand the frameworks of what they are doing and why it's successful for them. Remember, good artists take and great artists steal, but there's way too many people that are stealing things. And the most important part behind this is authenticity. Everyone who's starting a personal brand is incredibly ingenuine. They're not authentic, and that energy is transferred within the video. So it's incredibly important to document your own journey, make your own content, be an authentic human being, be yourself. But you need to use their hooks, their audios, their frameworks works. The certain foundation that they are building their content on is what you need to be stealing. Just like my first video. There was someone else who made a video just like that. I just had better clips, I just knew how to tell a story better, and I knew how to be authentic better. Someone already made a dropshipping video, broke to rich using that audio. I just made it personal. I made it better because it was authentic and real. So this is step number 1, it's incredibly important. You have to find the frameworks of people that you want to become, steal the framework, and then be authentic and make it your own. Step number 2. This is going to be a long process that you're going to be doing throughout basically your entire journey. And this is the process of finding your own style, finding your own voice with the content you create. Basically, the only way you can do this is like the process I did on my videos. I got my first viral video, then I didn't really know what to do. I just started making anything and everything that I thought was cool. So I jumped around a lot. I was basically throwing things at the wall and seeing what would stick. Trying to find your voice is an essential process. But it's not optimal because when I first went viral, people were following me because they wanted to see more videos about my story. They liked seeing my journey, but I wasn't making those videos anymore. I was trying to make all these other videos that showcased me, and it just wasn't what people were following me for. So obviously it's not optimized for growth. But it's optimized for longevity. To understand what type of content you like making, what type of stuff you don't like making, and what goes viral for you, what does good on your page, and trying to find a good mix between the two, step 3 is incredibly important. We already went over it a bit, but you really need to make sure you're doing this with every video. And it's just authenticity. You need to be a real human being who's making real videos about their real life, speaking from a voice of confidence. Because I promise you, people on the other side of the screen are gonna feel the content you make. They're gonna feel if you're being scammy or ingenuine, or just trying to sell something, or if you're just being weird and you don't really know how to portray yourself, or you're trying to act like someone you're not. So please remember that through your entire journey. If you're not authentic, you're never gonna grow a following, I promise. Step number 4 is probably the biggest one here that you need to master, and that is learning the algorithms. TikTok has its own algorithm, YouTube Shorts has its own algorithm, and Instagram Reels have their own algorithm. These are the top 3 short platforms that you want to master at the start. And basically the only way to truly learn the algorithms is to consciously scroll on each platform, seeing what videos go viral and genuinely taking notes on every single video that has over 100,000 likes. Trust me, guys, this is absolutely massive. If you take away anything from the video, please make sure it's step number 4. Conscious scrolling is a term that I've just kind of made up. But essentially what you're gonna do is scroll on each platform for 1 hour a day, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok. And what you're gonna do is take out your pen and paper and write down 4 things for every video that has over 100,000 likes. The first thing you're gonna write down is, what was the hook? Why did you watch this video? Why didn't you scroll past it? Second thing is the emotion transfer. What did this video make you feel? Number 3 is product audience fit. This one is very, very, very important to understand. And number 4 is, why would someone share this? If you look at the most viral videos you've ever seen, it's because they are shareable. Shares are the most important thing to an algorithm. It's the biggest sense of proof that you have a quality video. If someone's willing to share it, they are willing to send it to their friends as a personal recommendation, is a good video that they would like to watch. It's basically the online version of word of mouth. So let's get back to number 3. What is product audience fit? This product is a smart cupping device. It basically does cupping therapy with a click of a button where you can just hit the button here. It suctions up the skin and it essentially massages your muscles. It helps a lot if you have, like, sore neck and back right there from, like, bad posture. And that's what I was selling people with on this product. So we have our product, a smart cupping device that massages people's sore muscles. Then we have the audience of people who have a sore neck and back who want to get a solution. Right in the middle is your video, your content, and what it's doing is creating a bridge between the product and the audience, which is creating the product. Audience fit. What's so important about this product is it has a ton of different audiences that can potentially be bridged to the product. You can sell this to people who, like I said, have bad posture from sitting at the computer all day with their nerd neck that's hanging out. Or you can sell this to people who go to the gym every single day and have sore muscles. Focusing on the recovery aspect. You can target people who have migraines and show them how they can get rid of them by using this on their neck. There really is a million different audience pools that you can bridge to this product. The biggest thing behind viral videos is they have a very good product audience fit. If we go back to my first viral TikTok of me going through my entire journey of broke to rich, you can see that the product and audience fit was with people who also want to go on that journey themselves. Another thing to think about is if a video is going to be going viral.